This is Jared Horak for today's RacingDigest.com, and my Today's Racing Digest video series continues. Saturday, March 17th, 2018, we're going to do the 10th race from Oaklawn Park. It's going to be the Grade 2 Rebel Stakes for 3-year-olds, a mile and a 16th on the main track. This is a Kentucky Derby points race. We have an 11-horse field. Let's get right into the action here. And we're going to pop up on the screen right now the race header from today's Racing Digest, something that we haven't seen in a lot of videos, but we're going to show it more often in these videos and try to explain what's in the race header. Some of the things, if you see right at the top, track profile, that means there's been 31 races at this mile and a 16th distance at Oaklawn Park at the current meet. 41.9% have been won by front runners, so horses that are going to be close to the pace do well at this distance. Some other things that you can see in the race header, the fire number. The fire number is speed throughout a race for today's Racing Digest, and the top two horses having those top fire numbers are Solomini and Combatant. And then you can move over to line number 5, which is CPR, the Comprehensive Performance Rating. That takes into account pace, final time, and closing fraction. And then once again, Solomini and Combatant with 144 and 146 numbers lead the way in this field. Over in line 8, you're going to see handicapping factors, and there's a lot of handicapping factors, and I'll get more into that. That's handicapping factors, variables, angles, that you'll see that is specific to today's Racing Digest, and I'll talk about more of those as we get into some more videos down the road. But let's jump right into the analysis on this race. Number 1 is Title Ready. This one won a nice allowance race at Oaklawn Park last time out, putting the blinkers on. He's going to jump up to face better competition today. He'll probably be forwardly placed from the rail. Number 2, Curlin's Honor. He's 2 for 2, but both of those wins were at 6 furlongs. He's going to get a class and a distance test today. Number 3, Solomini. He's going to be the one to beat. He's your 3-2 morning line favorite, and he had a good 2-year-old season. He faced the best 2-year-olds in the country last year, Bode. He was second to him in the front runner stakes. Good Magic, he faced that one, and Bode in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and he split those two. And then in his last start, Los Alamitos Futurity in December, that was a productive race. He actually won that race, but he was taken down. He was best that day, but they took him down, and they ended up putting up his stablemate Mackenzie in first. They put Instilled Regard second. They dropped Solomini to third. Now Mackenzie came back and he won the Sham Stakes. He was disqualified and placed second last week in the San Felipe, and then Instilled Regard came back out of that race, and he won the Lecomte Stakes at Fairgrounds earlier this year. So Solomini exits a key race. He was a good 2-year-old. He fits on all the today's Racing Digest numbers. Bob Baffert, Flavien Prat, and when Bob Baffert ships to Oaklawn Park, he means business typically with his 3-year-olds. And Solomini is also going to be forwardly placed at a distance that plays well to speed types. Number 4, Magnum Moon, for trainer Todd Pletcher. He's only run twice. He won both of those starts, and he earned a better number in his day's 6-furlong debut at Gulfstream. They stretched him out last time at a mile and 70 yards. His numbers dropped, but that was mainly because there was no pace in that race. Slow pace that made the final figure go down. Todd Pletcher, very good with dirt routes. This one has a lot of promise, but he's going to have to run faster throughout this time to be a contender, and he could certainly do that. He's lightly raced. Number 5, Higher Power. This one in an allowance race last time, won it at Oaklawn Park at 1 mile. His numbers are going up, but he's facing better company today. Number 6, Pryor, another one, coming off of a victory. A nice, almost 6-length victory in a maiden special weight race at 1 mile at Oaklawn last time out. But going from maiden right into this stakes ranks, tough spot. Number 7, Sporting Chance, for trainer D. Wayne Lucas. He needed his last start. He won the Hopeful Stakes as a 2-year-old, and then he came back, and he finally made his 3-year-old debut on February 19th in the Southwest Stakes. He was up on the pace. He ended up finishing 3rd. He earned a solid 133 CPR, 134 final rating. He seems to be going the right way. He could improve second off a layoff, but he was on the good inside track of last time when the inside was the place to be. And we'll see how he does second off the shelf. He could go either way. Number 8, High North. In his last 2 starts against graded company, he was 5th and 4th. Beaten pretty good. He's going to have to improve. Same with number 9, Zing. This is one that doesn't have any speed for trainer Steve Asmussen. He was 4th, beaten 7 lengths in a grade 3 at Fairgrounds a couple starts back. Last time at Oaklawn, he was 5th, beaten 8 lengths. Number 10, Combatant. We mentioned him. Solid contender in this one. He has strong numbers. He has strong fire ratings. He has strong CPR, comprehensive performance ratings. He has good, solid final ratings as well. And he's finished second in his last 3 stake starts. He's stuck on the outside. Last time he was on the bad outside part of the track. And now again today, he's stuck outside. He'll probably be in the mix though. And then number 11, Bode's Maker. Rounds out the field. He was second in an allowance race last time. He's stepping up in class. And here's how we're going to play this one. We are going to make Solomini our top choice. And then we're going to make Combatant our second choice. They look like the 2 fastest horses on paper. And they're the 2 keys. Since Combatant likes to run second, and he's stuck in an outer post, we're going to key him in second. We're going to put number 3, Solomini, number 4, Magnum Moon, number 7, Sporting Chance on top of number 10, Combatant and an Exacta. And then we're going to do a trifecta key. We're going to put my top choice, number 3, Solomini, on top of number 4, Magnum Moon, number 7, Sporting Chance, number 10, Combatant. If you're interested in my full card analysis, you can find that at todaysracingdigest.com. Full cards from Santa Anita each day. And you can also read my Kentucky Derby reports each week at todaysracingdigest.com. And we have a promo code for this video. The promo code D for free. That is the letter D, the number 4, and then free. So D for free, you can get any one complete Today's Racing Digest between now and April 30th. This is a one-time use. You can go over to todaysracingdigest.com to get your free digest, sign into your digest account, or create a new free account at todaysracingdigest.com. Punch in that promo code D for free. You can get any one complete digest free of charge between now and April 30th. That will wrap up this week's video. We'll be back next week with another stakes race from around the country.